Pakania see that. All this love, if I give you love and interest. What happened to the plans that we used to share? The memories that we used to. What happened to the plans that we used to make? The memories that we used to share. This love don't da-na-na. Timling dongi dogi do. Ooh. Signorita, signorita. What is love? The memories that we used to make, yeah. So what is love? People give you love and you throw it in trash. What happens to the plans that we used to share? The memories that we used to make. This love not done. GTT. Hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Thanks for joining my live stream, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Tatian, how are you doing? Silva, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing, everyone? Thanks for joining my live stream. Hola. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Of course. Hi. It's hi. Guys, thanks for joining my live stream. Thanks for joining my live stream. Thanks for joining my live stream. W's in the chat, okay? It's been a while without coming here. It's been a while. 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 W's in the chat. Everyone, 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 everyone. If it's your first time camping here, I just wanna let you know that W's in the chat right about now straight away. Everyone, thanks for joining my live stream. Everyone, 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 everyone. Thanks for joining my live stream. Thanks for joining my live stream. It's been a while here, guys. It's been a while here. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Yes, 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 yes. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. Let's share the live. I'm using the chat, everyone. Hi. How are you doing? Tatian, how are you doing? Tatian, how are you doing? 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 How are you? What happens to the plans that we used to share, stories that we used to make? This da na 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 ding dong doo doo Leah, how are you doing? I can see you in the chat, Leah. I can see you in the chat. I can see you in the chat. I can see you in the chat. Everyone, thanks for joining my live stream. Thanks for joining my live stream. You all are most welcome. W's everyone. Everyone. It's a quarter to 3 a.m. It's African time, Ugandan time. Just a quarter to 3 a.m. is African time, Ugandan time. Where you guys streaming from? What's the time zone wherever you are? Yeah, it's a quarter to 3 a.m. Oh, don't you do? If I give you love, don't you put in trash? Whatever to the friends that we used to make, the memories that we used to share. So what is love? If I give you love, throw in trash. What happened to the plans that we used to make? The memories that we used to share. That will use in the chat, everyone, please. Everyone. And I say everyone, I mean everyone. 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 I'm back. Okay. Nipakani ya sividadi na. Ajongani ya sividadi na. Guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining my live stream. I gotta da. What is love? If I give you love, what happened? Everyone, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Leah, are you with us? Leah? God damn. Guys, are we together? Are we together? My people. Guys, it's too cold. Our live stream is too cold tonight. I don't know why. Our live stream is too cold. You guys are not connecting. You guys are not connecting. What happens to the plans that we used to share? Guys, please, you guys are making my live stream so boring. Fast. Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Is it Nathalie? Nathalie, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. Natalie, how are you doing? Mamma mia, signorita. What happens with the plans that we used to share? The memories that we used to make. So what is love? If I give you love, now you throw in trash. What happens with the plans that we used to share? The memories that we used to make. This can. Hey, Laurie. How are you doing, Laurie? Ah. Ah. How are you doing, Laurie? While, how are you? How are you? It's been a while. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hey, I'm having this my camera. So these days my schedules have been tight with work, so I've not been having time for cameras. So I feel like I miss it. Like I miss the camera and shooting as well. Oh, you're good. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Really, it's not even fancy. You see, it is a 1100D, eh? It is just a DSLR camera. Probably with time, God will bless a mirrorless camera, either Sony or any other Canon or Fujifilms. Yeah, with the time. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. It really does. It really does, Laurie. It really does. Uh, these are DSLR cameras. They always make that noise. As the mirrorless, mirrorless, you can just put like this. It keeps on shooting like random pics. It shoots randomly. But are you hearing? And will continue making the noise. It's true. Really make those fans noises. Hello, you've used up. Okay. The noise is kind of soothing. Like for real, honestly. I miss it though. I miss it. This okay, okay. This is this is my second camera. This is my second camera actually, and we are upgrading slowly. I started with the, where is this one? Mm, honestly, being in front of camera makes, you know, it gives you the whole memories. It gives you the whole memories. Like me personally, I like being behind cameras because that's where I feel like I'll have that ability to show my creativity, you know, to show my creativity. I wanted to show you my first camera. I wanted to show you my first camera. So so this was my first camera. There were two. You know, I started with this camcorder. This is what I started with. This is what I started with. I used to do my all my vlogs, like, it is a good one though. It is a good one also. Oh, I think there is no battery in it. I think there is no battery, probably. Yeah, I think there is no battery. Definitely I need to charge it. Let me try. There is no battery in it. I have to charge it. Yeah, so this is where I started from, and today we are here. Today we are here. Probably tomorrow we shall be somewhere else. And the lightings, and this is the light I started with. There were two, you know. I can either remove these, you know. These are the lights I started with, and the light I'm using right now is also a LED light. It's LED light 8. It is LED light 800 Pro. Yes, these lights, there were two, and then these camcorders also, there were two. But the light I'm using is this one. Let me show you. It it is this light. Yes, it is this light. And then it's being accompanied, of course, it's being accompanied by the other one up. It is the other one up. So so that's how I'm going with them. That's how I'm going with my creative space, just gradually. And then this light uses remote control. I can use the remote to control the brightness and the, you know, can use. Why it's not functioning? It's not functioning. So that's how I'm going with everything, you know. That's how I'm going with everything. That's how I'm going with everything. But I remember there was a day, you know, it's really funny. There was a day we had some gig, and I had that gig, and I never had a camera, but I was already having a gig, and you know, I could hire people's cameras. So there was a day I went for into a field, with this very thing here, with this camcorder. I went with this, but people were like, you look at the camera this guy has come up with, look at the camera. But at the end of the day, it is the result. It was the result that saved me, because the result that this thing gave me, it was real. Actually, you see this, it's also good for streaming. It is good for streaming as well. It is good for streaming. It has this port. You can here here is your microphone. Here you can connect your microphone. Yes, you can connect your microphone here. Then is here your HDMI cord that you definitely have to connect to your laptop, you know, to your laptop. Yeah, and then this is the USB cord. This is for charging the camera because it didn't come with the charger. The battery didn't come with the charger, so I've been like charging it direct. It is a 1080p. It is not a 4K, though I had the one for 5K. I think I'd kept it very far. I had the other one for 5K. So this one it is it is shoot at 1080p resolution, which is actually good for social media. Then this one for YouTube videos, then I used to export at 2K because YouTube, it supports 2K and 4K. YouTube supports 2K and 4K. And then this other camera, hmm, this one, this camera, it is just a DSLR camera. It's meant just for photography. It's meant for photography. It's not good for because it is a photography camera. But me also, I use it on doing my videos. Sometimes I do my videos. Then when I'm doing my videos, I could record my sound. Wow. So I could record my sound on a phone. Yes, like I could record my sound on a phone. Then when I'm editing, I make sure I collect the sound, the sound from the phone. Then I sync it together with the video that comes from this camera. So that's how I do it, but it's not easy. So that's why I've been praying, if possible, I should upgrade from this camera maybe to a mirrorless camera. If it's not, if even if it's another DSLR camera, it should be a one camera that at least has a microphone port, that at least has a microphone port, HDMI cord, and all that. Because this one has no microphone port. This one is just headphone. This one is headphone, and the charger, you see this old type of charger we used to have back then, long time ago. So meaning this camera, it is not a new camera on the market. It's a very old camera of long time. And then of course, this is the HDMI cord that HDMI input, where I can either insert my cord, I can input my HDMI, then I connect it to my laptop as I do live stream. But the sound I'll get from here, it will not be a good sound since there is no microphone attached to this. It will be like a random sound, like how I've connected my phone right now. I've not connected my microphone. I'm just doing it like random because I trust the environment. It's not noisy, people are sleeping already, and it's just me alone. Unless if even if during daytime, then I can. Where I was staying before down there, at least the area was noisy. Here I can at least yes, here I can at least get time. Here I can at least get time. I create my contents at any time. Laurie, I hope you've been seeing some of them on my Instagram. Yes, I hope you've been seeing some of them on my Instagram, and I saw you responding to them. And thank you so much once again. You've always been so supportive to me. So, like the communities we live here in Africa, you'll find that it is a crowded community. So it is a crowded community whereby people are very many in the there are noises from the environment. The dogs are barking, the kids are crying, neighbors are making noise. It is not isolated. It is not isolated like how it is in the US, in the UK, in the Europe, and all that. Here we live in a community which is so, like everyone. It's like the community. People live in a not in separate environment. You just like the whole company. You find there are so many people. Not like you guys are living in villas and all that. Yeah, hey, you're living with neighbors. There are noises here and there from both sides. But at least here it is. Now, like down there, I could come back home from work very tired. I need to start doing my things, start creating my content, only to find neighbors. They are playing very loud music, and I can't create my content in peace. However much I try to use my microphone. So, so this was the microphone I was using. Mm. This was the microphone I was using. It is called F11 wireless microphone. Yes, this is the microphone I've been using. So this is the set. This is how it looks like. Yes, I hope some of you have been hearing my videos. Definitely, I hope you have been seeing this microphone with me, but I don't like it now. At least I feel like it's time to upgrade. With the time, I'll have to get, probably, if I could get a DJI, those DJI microphones, the Rhodes, those microphones are really, really good. Those microphones are really, and I'm praying hard before this month ends. At least I should at least acquire a good car, a good, a good microphone. Anything concerning video, the sound is something which is very, very important. Sound that comes with video is something which is really, very, very important. I'll be having a very, very big cultural event. I'll be having a very big cultural event on the 31st of this month. Yes, on the 31st of this month. We shall start it on the 30th. Yes, we are having a very big cultural event, so I wanted to live stream it. I wanted to live stream that event across all my platforms. I'm having a plug that I'll use for the live stream. I want to do like an IRL live stream whereby I connect all my social media platforms, I link them, then I do all the live stream so that it covers all my platforms. Therefore, I need a microphone. Yes, I need a fine microphone which is really very good, which can deliver. Laurie, thanks for the support. Since day one, you've always, showed up to me on my platforms. You've shown me the support. Each and every creators need to get someone at least who supports like Laurie, because sometimes it is the support you get from our fellow creatives. That is what keeps us moving, that keeps us doing all these things over and over again. So that's a little bit of how the journey is going so far. That's a little bit of how the journey is going so far. Above all, you know yeah, we just keep on going, 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 keep on going. So this thing here, I've not ignored it, I've not dumped it, because there is sometimes I'll start doing a live stream whereby I'll connect different cameras and different angles. So definitely I will need it. Yes, definitely I will need it for that live stream. So right now I'm just keeping it safe. I'm just keeping it safe. I don't know why the power is off in it. I was gonna show you guys how it functions. So I'll keep it safe. It is a 60. It has got 36 megapixels. Yeah, it has got 36 megapixels, and of course, it is a 16 times zoom. Now this one, if you are zooming, this is a camcorder. It's not like other. It is not like other cameras. So if you are zooming, you zoom from up here. From it's either here. You either press it this way. You see? Yes, this way you widen it, then you bring it closer. This is how you rotate it. And if you are to record a video, you just tap on this red button. You tap on this red button, then it will be showing. It will be showing here. It will be showing here. There is this one which says busy. Yes, there is this one. It is, I don't know if you can see it. This one shows it's recording. When it's showing green, there is no battery in it. I wish I could do I could experiment it like when everything is showing, when everything is on. But I really like it. I like it. Uh if you can follow, there is which podcast is that one? On my playlist. I'm in and out because I'm running errands while out you playing on my laptop. Oh, it's all right, Laurie. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I understand. I understand. Now, Kati, this one, I'll need it the most. Its time is coming. Really. Oh, I appreciate, Laurie. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. So, so Kati, this one, it will help me. It will help me a lot for doing cross streams and all that, because with the time I want to give my full time in streaming. Yeah, fashion. But I'm not so much into fashions. But with the time, I'll give it a try. I'll definitely give it a try. I do see sometimes, Laurie, you are going for fashion thing, for fashion. You go to shoot, you go and shoot your videos, you go and shoot those pics. I admire them. One day I'll give it a try. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try one day. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try.